Hello and welcome to Cutlery Cavern. Today I'm looking at another knife by Rough Rider. In this case it's the 844 pattern fixed blade hunter. I've had this knife for about 4 years now. It's approximately 9.5 inches long with a 4.5 inch blade, so a 5-inch handle. You've got a hollow ground 440 razor sharp stainless steel blade, which is typical of Rough Rider knives. False edge on the top here. It's a full tang knife, as you can see. It comes all the way around. Burlwood handle, brass pins on the burlwood, small piece of pack of wood up front with a nickel silver pin, and then also a nickel silver spacer here. The handle basically is part of the integral guard, so you've got a nice little hunter guard there, little finger grip there, and a nice handle in behind. Like I said, an overall length of the handle is 5 inches, so you've got a good size handle for your hand. It's a really good fit for me. You notice at the back here there's also a lanyard hole that is brass lined, and I have a leather lanyard on it. It does not come with it. I've added that since. I primarily use this knife when I'm out in the field doing my hiking or any kind of work like that, and I use it a lot for when I'm cutting down branches. This is typical of what I'm using. That's when I'm making walking sticks, and this is about 1.5 inches thick. And I use this knife for either cutting down the sapling, but always for taking all the bark off of it. So it does get its workout. While I haven't been skinning animals with it, I have been, I guess, skinning branches with it. And some tree bark, even though it's a new sapling, can really dull a knife quite quickly. But I really haven't had to sharpen this too often, and I've stripped a lot of tree bark with it. So very happy with it. Works great, and it looks great. I mean, that's right. That's the main reason I bought it, is because of how well it looks. And I actually get a good grip with this burlwood handle. I thought it would be slippery, but after you use it for a while, it just, your hand just grips in there and it holds real tight. So I'm very happy with the knife. And really not too many complaints about the knife. The only real complaint I had when I first got it was with the sheath, which was, I thought, kind of cheap looking. It's just a black, ballistic nylon sheath, which translates to, usually pretty crappy. But as you can see, this one has been around for 4 years and it's looking pretty good. One thing I did was it had the strap, the retaining strap right here sewed on, and when I was putting the knife in and out, it was always getting in the way of that retaining strap. So when I was trying to pull it in and out, it was always in the way. So I basically cut it, moved the snap here, and then reattached it to the side so I could just get it across here. And now, still good, nice and tight, doesn't fall out. And I have the strap out of my way. Something Rough Rider should consider doing, because the other strap where it was just really interfered with getting the knife in and out of the sheath. But now, in and out, no problem. And I've learned to appreciate the nylon sheath simply because it dries real quickly. I don't have to worry about mold or mildew damage, and it cleans up quite well. I mean, I've had this one dirtied quite a bit, and I've still managed to get it pretty clean. So actually, the sheath lasted a whole lot better than I thought it would. And the knife, well, it almost looks as good as the day I bought it, and considering I spent, I think, a grand total of like $8 to $12 on it, really hard to argue with it. Terrific little knife, and it's been serving me well for, like I said, about 4 years now. So that's a testament to Rough Rider. That's a testament to this knife, and it's, what else can you say? When a knife does what it's supposed to do, that speaks for itself. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you again soon.